Welcome back to Motorcycle Mentor. Today, we're talking about those little things that drive us bikers crazy. The kind of stuff that makes you shake your head in your helmet. You know, those moments when you wish you could pull over and give someone a lesson in motorcycle etiquette 101. If this sounds familiar, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. First up, we've got the classic case of the disappearing turn signal. You're cruising along, minding your own business, and suddenly, bam! The car in front of you decides to switch lanes faster than a magician's assistant. No blinker, no warning, just sheer automotive audacity. It's like they think their car came equipped with a teleportation device instead of a turn signal. Now I get it, sometimes people forget. But when you're on two wheels, those mistakes can have serious consequences. Next on our hit list, we've got the distracted drivers, the ones who treat their steering wheel like a side hustle and their phone like it's surgically attached to their hand. You see them everywhere, weaving in and out of lanes, oblivious to the world around them. No text message, no Instagram story, no TikTok dance challenge is worth putting yourself and others in danger. Remember, folks, it's called a windshield, not a Facebook portal for a reason. Now, let's talk about the sacred safety buffer. You know that little cushion of space we like to keep around our bikes? Kind of like a personal force field made of fresh air and good intentions. But there are always those drivers who see a little gap in traffic and think, you know what this needs? My car! Suddenly you're playing a high-stakes game of vehicular Tetris, hoping they realize you're there before it's too late. Give us our space, and we'll all arrive in one piece. Have you ever had that moment where you make eye contact with a driver, you know they've seen you, and then they still pull out in front of you like you're invisible? It's frustrating, it's dangerous, and it's enough to make you want to invest in a high-visibility suit covered in flashing neon lights. Eye contact without acknowledging my existence is not exactly a recipe for a safe encounter. Now, this next one is more of an annoyance than a safety hazard, but it's something every biker has experienced at least once in their life. It's the dreaded "can I ride your bike?" question. Usually this comes from someone who sees your motorcycle as a novelty, a toy, not a carefully maintained machine that you've poured your heart and soul into. And look, I get it. Motorcycles are cool. But just because I let you borrow my lawnmower doesn't mean I'm about to hand over the keys to my pride and joy. This next one is just plain rude and dangerous. Drivers who think their car is a mobile garbage disposal. They roll down their window and chuck their trash out onto the road like they're doing the rest of us a favor. A stray soda can might not seem like a big deal, but at 60 miles per hour, it can turn into a projectile capable of causing serious damage. So please, keep your trash to yourself until you find a proper receptacle. Finally, we come to the bane of every biker's existence, left lane hogs. These are the folks who camp out in the passing lane, blissfully unaware that they're causing a traffic jam behind them. The left lane is for passing, not for sightseeing. So please, if you're not actively passing someone, move over to the right lane and let the rest of us get on with our lives. So there you have it, folks. 7 things that drive bikers crazy. Look, I know not everyone is a motorcycle enthusiast, and that's okay. But a little bit of awareness and consideration goes a long way in making the roads safer for everyone. Let's look out for each other out there. And maybe, just maybe, we can make the roads a little less crazy, one ride at a time. So until next time, keep the rubber side down and keep those wheels turning.